stream. Part 2 of JoJo. This is definitely above mid. What sells part 2 for me, even though I think stands are superior to Hamon in every way, I think the characters were just a lot more interesting. I think Joseph to this day, young Joseph is my favorite JoJo so far. That's having seen all 5 parts of the anime plus whatever's been released so far of part 6. Young Joseph is my favorite JoJo so far. He just emits so much charisma, and he made part 2 so fun to watch. Like, I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad that Joseph doesn't have more time to shine in future JoJo parts, right? Because, like, I don't know what it is, but Jotaro, for some reason, Jotaro just never ages. Jotaro just never fucking ages, no matter what part it is in JoJo. And number 2, Jotaro, like, he always gets like a prevalent part in the plot, it seems like. You know, he always gets time to shine. Where, like, it's you see Joseph in part 3, and it's like, damn, what happened to you, Granddad? What happened to you? Damn that. Right. Like, I want to see. I think Joseph had one cool fight in part 3. Where he, like, I think Joseph had one cool fight in part 3 where he actually got to display the OG part 2 Joseph. But, like, every other time he just felt like a comic relief character. Whereas in part 2, he was still funny, but he wasn't just comic relief because he did some badass shit too. He did some badass shit as well. He fell off plus ratio. No. Don't say that about my boy Joseph. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about part 2. I mean, to me, part 2 is when JoJo memes really started hitting their stride as well. And a lot of that was to do with Joseph. Part 1 did have some memes to go with it. I mean, no, actually, that's a fucking lie. Part 1 had the to be continued meme. Okay. Disregard what I just said. I was talking out my ass for a second. The JoJo memes started immediately. I think it's been so long since I've seen part 1 that I completely forgot that the JoJo memes, there was never a starting and stopping point. It started immediately. Like, oh yeah, the fucking Konodioda as well. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. Jojo was a meme from launch. Jojo was a meme from launch. But yeah, I mean, that's my opinion about Jojo. I really like Jojo. I just don't think I'm as invested as other Jojo fans, like Connor, you know? Like, I still really like Jojo, but I feel like from talking to other Jojo fans, it's really part 6 and part 7 that really gets people invested into JoJo. And maybe I will when part 7 gets adapted, because I've heard so much about Steel Ball Run that I feel like Steel Ball Run converts people into JoJo fans like more than any other religion. You know, so part 7 turned me gay. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Steel Ball Run is the best. Okay. Like, okay, I'm gonna save my JoJo opinions for when we get to the other parts of JoJo. Before I fully say my opinion.